Hey personality peekers. Today's quick peek is for the person who looks at something working fine and thinks, yes, but it could be radically better. Not a tweak, not an upgrade, a shift. Today's archetype is the innovator. Outgoing, vivid, logic-driven, wildly creative, zesty under pressure, and fiercely independent. Your tagline says it perfectly. I disrupt the ordinary with bold logic and creativity. Just let me pave my own path. The innovator is not here to maintain. You are here to transform. You see outdated systems faster than most. You feel friction where others feel comfort. You get energized by change. Sometimes you even create it on purpose. But here is the twist. You are not chaotic. Your bold moves are grounded in reasoning. You do not burn things down randomly. You rebuild them intentionally. Here is what makes you wired this way. First, bold vision. You challenge assumptions naturally. Why are we doing it this way? What if we flipped it? What if we rebuilt from scratch? Second, fast adaptation. When markets shift or tech evolves, you do not cling. You pivot, sometimes before anyone else realizes it is time. Third, logical core. Even your wildest idea has structure underneath. You think in cause and effect, in systems, in outcomes. Fourth, zesty independence. You work best when you own the lane. Micromanagement drains you. Autonomy multiplies you. Fifth, outgoing spark. You can sell the vision, you can rally excitement, but when it is time to build, you prefer to lock in solo. Now here is your core insight. Your gift is disruption with direction, but your upgrade is pacing your power. Because innovators can fall into three common traps. 1. Impatience. If momentum slows, you mentally move on, even if the team is still catching up. 2. Minimal collaboration. You can default to, I'll just build it myself, which protects speed but limits scale. 3. Overextension. When every idea feels viable, you can end up running 5 revolutions at once. Let's picture the classic innovator moment. A major product is losing relevance. Sales are flat. The competition is evolving. Most teams suggest small improvements. You do not. You propose a radical pivot. Scrap legacy features, integrate emerging tech, reposition the product entirely. There is resistance. There is hesitation. You build the prototype anyway, and when stakeholders see it, the conversation changes. That is innovator magic. Bold logic plus fearless action equals leap forward. Now here is how you level this up. First upgrade. Use the disruption filter. Before you launch, ask, does this solve a real problem? Is the timing right? Can we support it operationally? If the answer is no to 2 of those, park it. Second upgrade, build 1 translation step. You see the leap, others see the gap. Explain the bridge. Here is where we are, here is where this leads. Here is the first safe step that keeps your autonomy intact while increasing buy-in. Third upgrade, finish strong. Innovators love the breakthrough moment, but legacy is built in follow-through. Define done, define ownership, define the system that sustains the change. Because the truth is this, organizations stagnate without people willing to challenge the ordinary. The innovator keeps the edge sharp. You push boundaries, you accelerate evolution. You see tomorrow before others feel it. Quick peek question before you go. When you see a process that works but feels outdated, do you instinctively A, improve it slightly, or B, imagine a completely different version and start building it? If it is B and you feel restless in routine systems, you might be an innovator. Curious if this is you? Head to Personalitypeek.com and take the free Core 64 quiz. Tomorrow we peek at an archetype who also loves disruption, but prefers rallying the group through the change instead of charging ahead solo. See you then.